let's talk about a handful of games that we've been playing over the past many months, and we're going to try not to do too many duplicates from videos like Keeper Cole or standalone reviews, but there might be a few here and there that we just want to talk about. But we're going to try to do ones that are less talked about toward the beginning, and then ones that showed up on the channel before toward the end. But it looks like we have a total of 19 games that we are going to chat about today.
Let's do it.
Woo! All right, so we're going to do like a speedy review. So just real brief about what the game is about and kind of, if we like it or not and just our experience with it. And we're going to move right on. So let's get right into it, yeah?
Let's do it.
All right.
You have more on your side, so we'll...
I'm starting with this lovely, clean, minimalist-looking game called Zenith. And this... I really like this game.
It was pretty cool.
This is a 2-player game, and it has a lot of tug of war. There's like several lanes, and you're playing cards, and it has a little bit of that Splendor mechanic where if you're going to be building up cards, and that's going to help reduce the cost for future. But
at the same time, you're trying to fight over these different colors, and also there's this track that you're trying to work yourself up on.
There's
the
like
side.
3 different little tracks.
It's really good.
Yeah,
really cool.
It's a really great one, and like I said, it has that clean, minimalist-looking appearance to it, and I think we both were digging this game.
Yeah, and the artwork was simple, but eye-catching.
Yeah,
color puppy.
It's a good one. Definitely check this one out. Zenith.
Okay. Next we've got
Jungo.
This is a fun little card game where
monkeys.
On your turn, you're basically trying to beat a previous player's combination by playing either the same number of cards but a higher number, or a higher number of cards. And you're just continuing to do that until finally somebody ends up with no cards, and that person wins.
Yeah, which is you.
Nah. So I win. Yeah.
Have I won at this game?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I won.
Oh, yes, I know you won. This is a nice little game from Happy Camper, and I feel like they did another popular-ish game. Was it Trio? I know we haven't played it, and you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
But I think they might have done Trio. I think it's a popular-ish game. I think it's a little more memory. But this is definitely a fun little one. Jungo. Over there. Oh, that was a nice slide. All right. This is spectacular. Oh, wait, we didn't show the back of the box.
We didn't?
I have to remember. We're going to show the back of the box. I don't know if there's much to the back of the box.
No, there's not a whole lot there. But there you have it.
Okay. Well, this is spectacular. This is a very puzzly game. You like this one, right?
I believe so. I'm having a hard time remembering.
So, remember we had our little zoo map, and we were placing out tiles, and you had the dice, and...
Yes, I do remember.
The little watchtower
I did
things,
remember this
and
one.
It had that...
I did like this one.
That drafting thing where, like, the little communal board gets passed around, and you draft something. Mm-hmm. This was very puzzly, and I really enjoyed this.
I liked how this kind of worked and fit together. You got the dice, and you got the puzzle nature, and
it's not a long game. This is a great package. Definitely one to check out, especially if you like puzzly.
Weird name. Why would you say? Why would you call it spectacular?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I'm not
either way, the game was good.
All right, you're up.
Mine. Okay, this is Tacta, and this is kind of interesting.
Wait, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just have to read taglines. I don't know why. I love it.
Read it.
Connect, cover, conquer.
Yes.
A fast-paced card game of strategy and spatial mastery. Sorry. Yeah. I just really want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Continue.
So, this little game is just a bunch of these cards that the back looks almost like the front anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So, but you can see how there's different, like, dots in different areas of the cards, and you're trying to, like, overlay different cards and cover things up, and then you're counting up
your own dots at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, and it's really kind of thinky, but you're trying to plan and not let other people get stuff that they can put stuff onto.
Yeah, sometimes you want to like try to get this card laid in a specific like angle.
But you can only cover one card at a time.
Right, so that no one can cover up your card because there's just not room. Yeah, so basically the goal in this game is to cover up all of Justin's dots and keep Jody's dots visible.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Tacta.
Depends on your perspective, I suppose.
It's a nice little unique game.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Fun.
Okay. We finally got to try Rajas of the Ganges. Yeah, I know this is a little bit older. I think this came out, what was it, 2017 something. It's on the olderish end. But I've heard so many people talking about this game and wanted to try it. And we did.
I think our conclusion was that it was a fun play.
It's a good game. Like great mechanics that we like, which is like tile placement on your grid. You got the little boat floating around down the river, and some dice stuff as well. Yeah, but I don't know if it's really like gonna stand out.
Yeah.
From the other games that we have.
It was a good play. We're glad we tried it, but I think other stuff will take precedent, most likely.
This might end up being cold. We'll have to see. We'll see. I don't think this is going to be a long-term stay in our collection. But I really wanted to try it, and we did.
We did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Woohoo!
This
Yay.
next is AI Space Puzzle. Now, this is different. AI is kind of wild.
It's one of those like logic deduction type of cooperative things. You're like trying to work together to get these astronauts in certain locations with I forgot what they're called. The correct keys and dice in the correct rooms. And one person will be doing the AI stuff, which is kind of it's a little weird in this game because it's very like, you can do it however you want. These little tokens, these weird tokens, you can lay them in whatever spot you want, and it's up to the other person to interpret what that means.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's interesting, but it works. We found this to be a fun little puzzle.
It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And there's 40 different game scenarios of increasing difficulty.
Mm-hmm. We didn't get that far.
104 layouts for the players to survive. 16 randomly placed room tiles.
There you go.
Yep. So it almost feels a little quirky a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's a good one.
I thought it was different. It was something new for sure. It was good.
Let's talk about a game we do not own. We played Finspan, which is the spin-off of Wingspan.
Yeah, the fishy version.
The fishy version. Meh.
I'm not a huge fan of Wingspan. I would say that...
You like Wingspan more than Finspan?
I would put them equal.
Okay. I like Wingspan. It's not a top 50 game for me. But I think I like Wingspan over Finspan. I see why people like Finspan, but I'd rather pick the good old classic Wingspan versus its iterations. Okay. I mean, Finspan has a few tweaks on some of the mechanics and such, but it's similar to Wingspan. Getting cards in your almost not like a tableau, but it's on your player board, different levels and such. But laying eggs, I think, in this one, right? Yeah, I think so. But I just want those Wingspan little bird eggs. Ah. That's I like Wingspan. There you go. Okay, I guess we'll go over here. So this one it's not necessarily a board game, I guess. It's like a puzzle. It's color cue. If you know Sudoku, you know what this is. Yes. It's just instead of using numbers, you're using colors. Yes. I'm not sure if we ever talked about this on the channel before. Probably not. But this was my brother's, so we've had this for many years. And so he had played some of it. But I've been playing some of it, especially a few months ago. I was really into it and doing a lot on my own. And then, of course, Jalen likes to play with all the little balls and she likes to play with this game. Yep. But this is a really fun puzzle and lots of colors. Although sometimes the colors are a little too close for my liking. That's true. There's 2 different shades of green, 2 different shades of blue, and 2 different shades of purple. They're a little too close, but it's fine. It's doable. Yeah. Put that over there, please. You'll survive. All right. Next, we have Harmonies. This one's pretty, really pretty. Abstract strategy, which is up your alley.
Definitely. It looks really cool when you end up getting it out there on the board because you've got these different pieces that are representing different kind of landscape components.
Yeah, you're placing your tokens to create landscapes on your board. Then you're choosing the animals that best fit into your world. And then you're combining landscapes and animals to score points.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this more than the Azul line. This is definitely more up my alley, I think. And it's definitely one of those really gorgeous, pretty abstract games.
Yeah.
Definitely check that one out if you like abstracts.
For sure. For sure.
It's very pretty.
For sure.
Ooh.
What you got?
The
one that she loves, but it doesn't like her.
Yeah, I fail epically at this game, but I really love this game. And just look at it. Just look. See?
I'm looking.
See?
Yeah.
It's so pretty to look at. There's a lot going on in this game. It's really fun just sending out your probes to these different planets. They could orbit or land on the planet. And there's several different tactics and ways to score points. And there's like different alien species that might come out each game, different objectives, and there's like the actual solar system thingy like moves. And there's just a lot going to this game. A lot of cards, tons of cards in this game. Kind of like Terraforming Mars, and Ark Nova has a big deck of cards and such. But yes, I would love for you to play this with me one day.
Yeah.
Pretty please.
I don't know about that one.
That's SETI. Definitely check that out.
I don't know about that one, but I do know about this one. This is Sky Team. This is super fun. You're basically trying to land a plane cooperatively without speaking. Essentially, there's no real communication. You just have to kind of play off what the other person's doing and hope that in the end you end up bringing that plane in safely by trying to make sure everything's level, trying to manage the speed, trying to manage your altitude, and getting it all to come in nice and smooth at the
There's
end.
a lot of different things, like prepare the brakes, lower the landing gear, deploy the flaps. There's all kinds of things, and it's dice placement driven.
Yep.
And there's different airports to play. Let's see, there you go. Definitely highly recommend this 2-player game. Sky Team, prepare for landing.
Yes, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Well, this one we just seem to not be able to stop playing.
Yeah.
This is a just really classic push your luck game. We've talked about this on the channel, I feel like. But basically, it's a press your luck game with 3 simple steps. Roll 4 dice to make 2 pairs. Advance your markers up the number columns according to your rolls. And be the first to make it to the top of 3 columns, and you win.
Yep.
It's really, really basic, but really fun. And if you just want to roll some dice and have some lighthearted fun,
Push your luck a little bit.
this is it. Can't
Push your luck,
stop.
push your luck.
Yes. One other game to talk about again that we don't have is Civolution. That is that big old production from Stefan Feld. You got a lot going on. Each player has their huge board. I mean, it's massive board, and there's different tiers where you're trying to tuck your cards, and you're activating different little, I forgot what they're called, little spots with your dice. You have a lot of dice. And there's a big communal board where you're like doing territories and getting resources. This is just so much fun because there's so much you can choose from. I like that in games. Lots of fun. Civolution.
Okay. All right. Now we've also got Canopy, and we've had this one for a little while, but it's been a while since
we played it.
Since we brought it out.
And I begged him to play it because I like it and him not so much. But did you say you liked it better?
I think I enjoyed it more this time. So sometimes it just needs a little time to grow on you a little bit, and you're kind of building your trees. You're building your
plants and animals.
Your
rainforest.
Your tableau of like forest stuff, right? And all of that stuff gives you points, and it's just.
I like the mechanic
really
in this game. It's just fun for me because there's like 3 piles, and you're going to look at the pile and you're going to decide if you want to keep it or pass. But there might be some not non-desirable cards in the stack, so you got to pick and choose. Like, okay, do I want that? But if I pass, I got to move on the next one, which could potentially have even worse cards, or I really it's just fun. I like that.
And if you don't take it and you put it back, you have to add another card to it.
Yeah, true.
So
Yeah.
that stack keeps growing.
Yeah.
So
So you could get a lot of cards potentially, or pass and push your luck a little bit and see if you might want to get something else.
yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah,
It works.
it's really gorgeous too.
Yeah, it's pretty cards, pretty stuff. Canopy.
Wait, I didn't show the back. Quick,
Oh, are you
quick.
sure?
I don't think I showed the back.
Uh-huh.
Can I see?
I don't know. Can you see, guys? Tell me
It's
through
a
the
small
camera.
box.
Tell me through the camera
Okay.
from the future, please.
All right. This is Clank Catacombs. We've talked about this some, but we've gotten to play this a few times recently, and man, do we love this game. This is the only game that crosses over in our top 10.
Mm-hmm. Best version of Clank there is.
We love it. And a deck building game. This one you get to explore basically, and the different tiles pop out, and the game is different pretty much every time because the way the tiles come out will change, and you're just trying to get in, get stuff, and get out.
Do it.
Before you die and you want to get points.
Yeah,
course.
don't die.
We love this game.
We do. Alright, then we've got the crew. We recently kind of reignited this and started again with
One
a
of our
friend
friends.
with a friend of ours and started from the beginning. So
Where are we in this?
did we get through like 8
There's 50 missions.
missions or something?
50 missions. Where are we? Let's briefly say what it's about for those who don't know. Trick taking.
Oh, yes. This is a trick-taking game.
Cooperative.
It's cooperative. And you're trying to you're trying to help a certain person win the certain trick that they have the card that they need to get that particular card. So
But each mission
there's different ways to go about
adds variety and different things you have to do. I think completed mission 14.
it. Oh, we got that far.
Yes, so
Okay.
we have a lot to go, but we're going to work to this. We're going to play it. We've been playing it.
The crew.
I think we've been driving our friend nuts because
He needs to remind us exactly what we need to do.
and we just, I don't know, we just keep having brain farts and wait, how do you play this? How does this work again? What do I need to do?
Yeah.
But
anyway.
I've been having fun playing through that. At the end of our game night, we just try to get a few missions in.
Yeah. The crew.
Oh yes, the back of the box.
Back of the box. And this is the first one. There's the underwater one,
Which we'll get to whenever we finish that one, which will be a while. Cascadia, we've been playing this one, and I love this game. It's a gorgeous spatial puzzle game for the whole family. Basic drafting tile, drafting token, and creating your own landscape. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard a lot about this by now. This has been out for a while, and it's a super popular game. Definitely interested in trying the new version, I think Alpine Lakes, that I think was on Kickstarter recently. What do you got?
Alright, one more on my side.
Oh, okay.
This is Flip 7, and this is a fun party game where it's kind of like, you're in Vegas and you're like, hit me, and you just kind of keep going around and you're trying to not get 2 of the same card.
And you're trying to get lots of points.
Yeah. So and then you just add up the value of your cards at the end of that particular round. You can tell the person when you want to quit.
It's a race to 200 points.
Race to 200 points. You're pushing your luck some.
It's such a fun game.
It's a lot
We've
of fun.
never had a bad. I don't feel like anyone we play with has not liked that game.
Yeah.
It's such a good one. Have to talk about it. We've been playing it a lot.
Flip 7.
Okay, last one to talk about today is Ecos, First Continent. I feel like out of all of our games, I feel like this is one of those that comes out most frequent, like most times. I feel like we got in more plays this compared to other games. Even when we're kind of pausing playing a lot of our games and trying to work through shuffle opportunity or review copies or something, this one always somehow just gets to the table.
Yeah.
One of our friends that really likes this game, and I really like this game too. And it's like a nice little bingo mechanic where you pull out this element and then everyone gets to activate that symbol. And it's just so fun seeing that landscape being built, different animals, and it's always different. The landscape is different each time. It's just a really fun one. I think you're slowly growing on this one?
I'm in the middle of this.
Okay. Well, that is 19 Speedy reviews, and let us know which ones interested you the most, or have you played, do you like? I feel like we've got a decent amount. We got a lot of smallish type of games and a few larger games.
So that's all for this time. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Hope you guys have a good one.
Adios.